hello, annyeong. Welcome back to our channel. Today I will be reacting to SAIKI's new documentary. Finally, we've made it. It was such a journey and I can't wait to redo the whole process all over again. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. Wait, I'll shift the... There, my computer was weird.
Welcome to Kofu, the capital city of Yamanashi Prefecture, where SAIKI was born on February 8th. Known for its proximity to Mount Fuji and its grapes and wines, Yamanashi is mostly covered by forests. This is the beautiful landscape where SAIKI spent her childhood with her mother and stepfather as her parents are divorced. Her mother was born and raised...
Can I just say it's such a beautiful city? Look at that. Oh, the greenery. I love it.
Osaka, and SAIKI describes her as a person who doesn't hold anything back and could be very aggressive. Her stepfather wasn't really a father figure in SAIKI's education, as her mother took responsibility for this role as well.
Sorry, I thought it meant like he was very absent, but okay.
SAIKI was a very shy child who couldn't leave her mother's knees, but forced herself to go to school anyway.
Aww.
As her mother loved to drink with her friends...
Not gonna lie, I cried on my first day of school because I didn't want to leave home. We still, I think, have the video of me going to school and coming back. It was emotional.
SAIKI spent a lot of time in bars called izakaya,
Yep.
a snack bar in
is
Japan where you can drink a lot and talk loud. Try to picture a shy young girl eating dinner in the middle of a group of her mother's friends while they drank alcohol.
Oh.
SAIKI had a very funny and lively childhood. She spent a lot of time singing at the karaoke, as her mother kept asking her to sing various types of songs. Songs to cry to, like Nada So So by Rimi Natsukawa.
There's a singer that I like who sings very similar to her. It's called, I think, Aoi Tsukama. I think I'm gonna put the name up. She sings really good songs.
Or more poppy songs like Butterfly by Koura Kumi. At first, SAIKI sang because she was asked to. But after being praised by her mother and her friends, SAIKI kept singing again and again.
It's the encouragement.
Learning more songs and listening to different types of music. Listening to Koura Kumi.
I have to say, she has a really adorable baby face. It's so cute. I can't stop staring.
Led SAIKI to
I know exactly where Kanamincho is coming from.
discover Namie Amuro, a famous Japanese singer, dancer, and model who's been referred to as the queen of Japanese pop. SAIKI became a huge fan of Namie Amuro and decided to take dancing lessons when she was around 8 or 9 to become just like her idol. She talked about the kind of Namie fan she was in the second episode of the radio show called Band-Maid Nippon, a 20-minute regular radio show that aired during the pandemic on Nippon Broadcasting System, a sister company of Band-Maid's label Pony Canyon.
私の人生を変えた一曲は安室奈美恵さんのファンキータウンです。
ああ、もうね、サイちゃんといえばっていうぐらいこう
そうだね。
ね、
安室奈美恵さん
大好きだったね。
大好き。
もうだって
私の神様だと思っています。
すごかったんだからポ。安室さんが引退を発表した時。
恥ずかしい。
もう忘れられないあれは。バンドメイドのツアー直前のゲネ最終の投資リハ
Is that where the bombshell dropped and it stopped
み
everything?
たいなのをやってる時にお昼のニュースかなんかで確か流れたんですよね。で練習というかリハーサル中のちょっとした休憩の合間時間にそのニュースを見たサイちゃんは椅子普通に座ってたのに崩れ落ちたんですね。座ってた
Why does that remind you of an anime? She got so shocked, like she flew out of her chair.
座ってたのに立ってたわけじゃないのに崩れ落ちて叫んだから
叫んだ。
みんなで「どうしたの?」って
めっちゃ嘘だ
そうでちょっともう
やばい
半泣きなんですかねで
泣いた
泣いてたで
泣こうよ
ごめんなさいもう今日はできませんって
やったよ
You just stopped functioning altogether because of the
やったけどね
やったけど一旦もうちょっと私今日はもうできないですって
10分は休ませてもらった。
そうだねちょっと一旦それで休憩がっつり休憩にしましょうって
ちょっと気持ちの整理させてください。
もう本当に崩れ落ちてたとね
そうぐらい好きなんです。安室奈美恵さんのことが。はい。
Oh, bless her.
Saiki's mother often asked her to audition, but at that time, Saiki thought it would be impossible for her to pass an audition and actually become someone who can sing and dance like her idol, Namie Amuro. And then one special day, on her birthday, Saiki asked to go to Tokyo to take a look at life in the big city.
That's one really from June. It's the old man dancing.
It was during this trip to Tokyo.
You would hate to see me in a club. Like, you would obviously never see me, but if I were to ever go there, I don't think anyone would be able to dance around my vicinity, because I would be smashing it with these
Saiki was
old man
scouted
moves.
by a talent agency named Rising Production. But it was not just any talent agency. Rising Production also managed Namie Amuro. At first, Saiki worked as a model. You can see pictures from a photo shoot she did with Jimmy Ming Shum in November 2012. Then, she was asked about what she would
I
like.
think with short hair, she looks really cute, but with the long hair, she looks like a doll. Like a doll, that's it. Have you guys seen the body jointed dolls? Like, they're quite very realistic. I will be buying them in, like, I don't know when, but I will definitely be buying those, and I will show it to you guys. She's just like it.
Do. Of course, Saiki brought up singing. So, she took singing lessons. The agency also asked her about acting lessons, and even though she wasn't really interested in acting, she agreed in order to have more opportunity in the future. When she was in high school, Saiki traveled between Yamanashi and Tokyo on the weekend for her singing lessons. She was on the right path to become a professional singer and dancer.
Oh, the roads are so tiny. And that's coming from someone who lives in the UK, because our roads are hella tiny. Hell driving.
Through those singing lessons, Saiki learned a lot about how to sing properly, louder, and also how to move while singing. When you sing, it's important to express yourself with gestures, but Saiki was still very shy. She used to sing while standing still. But the years of dancing lessons did give Saiki a good sense of rhythm. And those singing lessons helped her to overcome her shyness. Saiki started to show signs of the strong, confident, and mesmerizing singer that we know of today.
I've heard this one before. Not in a reaction.
A lot happened in Saiki's life since her trip to Tokyo. After joining Rising Production, Saiki was scouted by Platinum Passport during one of her singing lessons. This is when she
Wait, so
decided to
if you join a company and you can still get scouted by another company? Is that how it works? I mean, because once again, my knowledge is K-pop only, and once you're in a company, you're with them. You sign like a proper exclusive contract. You basically sign your life away. That's how the K-pop contracts that I've seen are. So it's very unlikely, like, I've never heard of it, someone staying in there and then kind of getting scouted while they're working in a company. That's
Tokyo
new.
to focus on her career. Saiki appeared briefly in a commercial for Taisho Pharmaceutical. You can also see her dancing in a music video for the singer May J. Saiki was an actress in the B team
We have the
of
same
Go
earring.
Jet Go Go Zero, a musical comedy where she played the role of Meg, the sister of the lead character. She was in the cast between June 26th and July 3rd, 2013. That's not all. Between August 13th and 19th, SAIKI performed in a play called Night of the Blue Moon, where she had the role of a nurse. SAIKI has always been a fan of trains, which is pretty common in Japan.
Really?
She likes to take photos and visit museums
Oh
like
yeah, I didn't
the
know
Kyoto
about this. But
Railway
is
Museum.
it actually that common to be a fan of trains and take pictures of them? Like, is it?
Where she went in 2016. SAIKI considers herself amongst the photographers when it comes to talk about train enthusiasts.
Like hardcore.
There is also something else that's very present in SAIKI's daily life. And it's the only other topic you can see on her X account. The Japanese baseball team, Hanshin Tigers.
Oh yeah.
SAIKI is a huge fan of this team, and she's supported them for a long time.
Yes. I
She
know.
reposts every victory, and sometimes she just posts about them. She even talked about the Hanshin Tigers on the radio with a show she hosted with Miku in 2021.
2025年にですね、阪神タイガースの2軍の本拠地が現在の鳴尾浜球場から小田南公園へと移転されます。
I feel like
知ってました？
she's reading this very seriously.
よかったです
メイ
ね。
ン球場は
Stone
3
expression.
階建てで、おすごい。客席は約3600席。内野は黒土、外野は天然芝です。頑張れ阪神タイガースという私の気持ちです。
はい
なるほど、お気持ちありがとうございます。ポン。
はい。
If you really follow SAIKI on Instagram, you know
I
that she
do.
loves taking photos, where she poses with various types of clothes, along with photos of her shoes and nails. Talking about shoes, you can find videos of SAIKI showing a room full of sneakers in a series called Maid's Room, available for Omesu-sama members. SAIKI is also one of the main models when it comes to feature Band-Maid clothes for the official website.
Oh, I read that very wrong. I was like, excuse me, is there another one?
On July 24th,
I give myself a panic attack.
a rock band called Band-Maid performed for the first time at Otsuka Deepa in Tokyo. This band consisted of 4 members: Konami on guitar, Akane on
Konami,
drums,
Achan,
Nisa on bass,
Kuroshia-san.
and Kabato Miku, the founder of the band, on vocals.
Grupo.
Band-Maid performed 2 more times at Shibuya Milky Way on August 13th and at the Vunos in August 16th, before realizing that Miku's voice alone wouldn't be enough for her band. The management started to look for a lead vocalist within the agency. The profile of a young new talent who'd moved from Yamanashi
So
came.
cute.
She had taken dancing lessons for a few years, along with singing lessons from her previous
Once again,
intern.
I said this in my last video, but she really is the perfect person for the group, especially like, and from their perspective, since they've already formed the band, they've already had a couple of gigs, and this is when they noticed, like, you know what, we need a vocalist, like a proper one. Obviously, Miku is a proper vocalist. You get what I mean. But they need another one. So there's 2 main ones, I would say. And then there's someone who just comes in with the right amount of experience, the right amount of charisma, right amount of vocal training and everything. And you're like, what? The puzzle piece are set.
Agency.
And just have to be
She'd
hush
also
hush
done
about
some
the
acting here and there,
maid
but
look
she
outfit.
always wanted to become a professional singer. Her name was SAIKI.
君の約束な地獄に少しない甘しがまだまだ足りないふりしてこんな世界なら全部消えちゃえなんて言えないけどさ
SAIKI was first contacted because her profile fit what the band was looking for. She was asked to come sing and listen to the songs planned for the band without being informed that she would have to perform in a special outfit. On SAIKI's first audition, none of the members were there, only the agency president, songwriters, and manager. They explained the project in detail, but SAIKI was really skeptical about the maid outfit.
で楽屋に吊るされてた
Oh my god, Ogata-san.
She listened to the music.
By the way, this interview was a gym. It was like an unpolished gym that I found and I polished it. It was so goddamn good. Also, Takashi-san was amazing as a host. It worked out so well.
The band,
But yeah, we'll
even though
be
she
doing the
really liked
Ogata-san
it,
as well.
Saiki was not
I'm
really
excited.
sure if she could sing these kinds of songs. But the management team told Saiki her voice was great and was a perfect fit in the band. As she wanted to sing more and was ready to participate in any audition that could offer her a job in this area, Saiki accepted the offer and officially joined Band-Maid.
Also, can I just say, I had this random dream, literally, last night, that I was learning how to play a guitar. I went to like this guitar shop, and I was looking at everything. The guy was first playing a violin, because my favorite instrument growing up was violin, and I had one. But the teacher was like, "Oh, it's going to require a lot of lessons, and you're not talented, so let's not do that." Yeah, she said that to my face in school. So I was like, okay, I dropped it. And so yeah, my dream involved someone playing the violin, and once again, look at this. As I was leaving, I saw his like laptop open, and there was a Band-Maid song, and I was like, shit, you're a fan of Band-Maid. I was like, do you know how to play the guitar? He was like, yeah. And that's how I learned how to play the guitar. So because we were both Band-Maid fans, and he was like, sure, let's do this. This might sound extremely fake, but this is 100% real. And I couldn't wait to tell you guys. This is how ingrained Band-Maid is in my head. Yeah. If you think it's fake, then it's fine. It's fine. I dreamt this, I know. Is that caramel Joycey?
Saiki still had to meet the other four members, but she didn't meet them all at once.
4人同時じゃなくて徐々に会っていく感じだったんですけど、最初は茜だったかな。彼女についてはとにかく明るい人という印
I
象
think
で、
that was definitely on purpose to send Art-chan first. It's her aura that just sucks you in.
すごく明るくて素敵と思いましたね。なんで最初に茜と会ったかというと、私の最初の衣装を作ることになった時、当時はみんなと似たようなメイド服の衣装だったんですけど、彼女の衣装を元に作るのがバランス的にいいだろうということになったみたいで、お互い身長も一緒だし体重も近かったので、一回これを着てみてみたいな感じで、まず茜の衣装を着てみたんです。それで、ここをちょっと直せばいけるねみたいな感じになってすぐにできたんですよ。ただ私その時点ではまだそれがメイド服だって分かってなかったんです。というかエプロンとか小物がないとただの黒いワンピースに見えるわけですよ。しかも袖がない、いわゆる可愛い感じの衣装じゃなかったんですね。ただなんかフレアの幅が広いよなぐらいには思ってましたけどそして後日衣装ができたら付属品みたいなのがいろいろついてきて、それをつけてみたら
I'm sorry, but they really baited her in with this outfit.
もうメイド服やんと気づいて、そこで改めて小鳩とか金見の衣装を見て、バンドメイドのメイドってそれなのねってようやく理解したんですそれはどうあれ、とにかく茜の第一印象はいろいろ親切にしてくれる明るいお姉さんでした。次に会ったのがミサで、彼女とはなんとなく気が合うんだろうなみたいな感じがして、好きそうなものが似てそうだよなと思いました。初めて会ったのは5人での初お給仕の前日、スタジオでのリハーサルの時でした。そこでみんなと初めましてよろしくお願いしますみたい。
This is all strategically maneuvered. So she met Art-chan first, who sucked her in with her cheerfulness. They sent Misa, who was more grounded, more chill. She gave off that older sister One-san vibe. And once again, she got sucked in, and she kind of forgot about the maid outfit.
ね、その時の休憩時間にミサと話したのかな。 彼女は人見知りなんだろうなってすぐ分かりました。自分と似た匂いを感じたからなんですけどだからなかなか会話が始まらないんです。茜の場合はすごく気を使ってくれるというか、人見知りを察知するのが早いんです。だからすぐに話を振ってくれるんですよ。放っておくと私は喋らないから、最近はどう思うみたいに、本当に優しい人だなと思いましたね。そしてミサに対しては、この人もめちゃくちゃ人見知りだ、気持ちはわかるぞーと初対面の時はちょっとした挨拶程度だったんですよ。お疲れ様ですみたいな話をしたのはレコーディングの時だったんですけど、私にとってはスタジオ見学のようなものだったので、ああレコーディングってそうやるんですねとか話していた気がします。第一印象としては目の大きな人だなって。
So, yeah. Kind of mutual. Like that's the first thing I noticed about her. So.
するととても真面目できちんとした人なんだなと気づかされました。何かの時にさようでございますかって言葉が聞こえてきて、そんな言葉遣いする人これまで私の周りにはいなかったぞと、めちゃくちゃ丁寧な感じで働き慣れてる人みたいなイメージがありました。社会人っぽいというか、真面目な学校に通ってたのかしらという印象でしたね。初めて会ったのはそのリハーサルスタジオの時なんですよね、きっと。私が正確に覚えてないだけかもしれないけど実際本当に私が覚えてないだけみたいで、去年本人からその前に佐伯を見てるよって言われて怖っと思って知らないうちに影からオーディションされてたんだって。マネージャーと一緒にちらっと見に行ったことはあったんだよと。そりゃそうですよね。身なりぐらいは見ておかないと。私的にはお給仕前日のスタジオで会った時が初遭遇だったんですけど、その時はなんかちっちゃい子が来たなと思って、これまた私の学校にはいなかったタイプだなとその時点で思いましたもん。何この5人ってなんでここにこの5人が集まってるのって最初。
So many different personalities and people from different experience. Once again, I feel like a broken record, but they all came in together and then voila, they fit it perfectly.
から疑問でした。今も疑問最初小鳩に対してはキャラ強って思いましたね。濃ゆいなこの人、独自のキャラがもうすでにあるって。他の3人についても癖強めというか濃いめだとは思っていて、でも同時に
They all have their own strong auras and personas, so when you look at them you instantly notice, oh, that's her. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but the vibe suits them so much. Like, you can instantly pick up on it.
私自身はもっとそう見られているんだろうなと思っていたので、最近になってそのことを言いました。絶対そう思ってたでしょってみんな素直に認めてましたマジで無理って思ったとか言ってましたね、小鳩は。マジでどうしようって悩んだよって。
These 5 members are really unique and really different, but they all became very close friends over the years. Although, it was not that easy for SAIKI. SAIKI has a very shy personality, so it was hard for her to open up and talk to her new bandmates. From the beginning, Akane already knew Konami and Misa, so there was a connection between those 3. Miku, being very friendly and sociable, had no trouble fitting in with the new trio. But when SAIKI joined Band-Maid, the other 4 had already performed live and spent time together. So
like,
for some...
I kind of understand where she's coming from. She felt a bit like an outsider, like she wouldn't fit in, because obviously they're already formed as a group. They've performed. The 3 of them already know each other. There's a connection, and then Mikurupo, the way that she is, she just instantly clicks with people, and Sai-chan, who is obviously shy and keeps to herself, it must have been extremely hard for her, but good for her that she slowly opened up and, they became the Band-Maid that they are now.
And as timid as Saiki, it took a while to fit in. She gave her opinion when asked, but the communication was very limited during the first months. Saiki also had a lot to learn as a lead singer, as she had no experience when it came to concert setup or even singing on stage with a band. She didn't know how to wrap her mic cable or do a mic check, and even what a joint concert was. Of course, she went to a lot of concerts, but only for that one band she wanted to see before leaving the venue.
I mean, to be honest, being there as an audience and being there as a performer, it's so different. Two different experiences. And the fact that she's now on the other side of it, it must have been so overwhelming for her.
Saiki also struggled to sing with all the noise of her bandmates' instruments on stage, as she didn't wear in-ear monitors when she started to sing with Band-Maid. Saiki performed her first concert with Band-Maid on August 22nd at Shibuya AX in Tokyo.
Oh my god, with the apron. Kuroko's energy.
Right after this
Perfect.
concert, Saiki got rid of the apron that was attached to her outfit.
She was like, not today, son, not today.
It took about 6 months for Saiki to get used to being in a band and learn how to manage her setup for the concerts. This timing was perfect because on February 8th, 2014, on Saiki's birthday, Band-Maid performed their first one-man concert.
I'm loving all the fun. They get it. Especially the one close to Misa-chan. The head bop is getting me. Good for you, man.
After the success of Thrill, Band-Maid played more concerts, and Saiki found herself singing more than she was prepared for. Even though she took singing lessons for a few years, Saiki's vocal technique was still very limited. And during her debut, she wasn't as cautious about how she sang. Around the time Band-Maid recorded Alone, Saiki was being helped by a vocal coach to improve her singing skills, but it was already too late. Between 2015 and 2017, her throat suffered to the point where her voice became half as powerful as it was when she joined Band-Maid. At one
It's the
point,
part that's gonna make me cry.
she
Again.
couldn't even record an entire song the same day. She had to rest a few days between takes to ensure that she didn't lose her voice for good. Even forced to speak in whispers for a while and used her voice only for singing. Terrified by the idea of having to rely on surgery, she tried everything to avoid it, but finally realized that she would not be able to sing anymore if she waited any longer. In the summer,
I'm so happy she got the surgery and she's doing well. Like, thank God. If this was back a couple of years ago and I had no idea and didn't know that if she got the surgery or not, I would have been heartbroken, not gonna lie. But thank God we know that we're in the future. We know how it turned out, how she's doing. So, whew. Also, the same with Kuropo. Yeah. She also got, like you guys mentioned, she also got the surgery. So I'm so happy they're both fine. My heart couldn't take it.
she finally gathered her courage and went through with vocal cord polyp surgery. Saiki was completely without a voice for a week, and then she wasn't allowed to sing for a month right after the surgery. She wrote a tweet to reassure everyone who'd been following her. With the help of her vocal coach, who had experience with this kind of surgery and a lot of training, Saiki
Can we
is
give a round of applause for the coach who obviously trained her voice back up? Thank you so much for all your hard work, Sensei. We really appreciate it.
now
We
able
wouldn't
to
be here
sing
without you.
even better than before, and has improved her technique while learning how to properly care for her voice. You can see Saiki taking care of her throat during MCs when she's drinking loquat syrup, or even after the show, where she's using a stainless steel ice bottle to keep her throat cool. Saiki's voice changed a lot over the years, always improving, becoming more powerful with a wider range.
I'm definitely moving my head and rhythm. It's not like I have no sense of rhythm or anything. By the way, fun fact, me and Farah are tone deaf, so we can never, ever, like, have the proper notes. But I can apparently sing it well. That's what my vocal coach told me, because I trained for 1 month as well. That definitely makes me qualified to judge SAIKI's vocals. Yeah, I have the highest qualification. It's so bad. Grupo's hair was too good.
There are always more to do in a band than just play your instrument. There's writing songs, lyrics, and being involved in the whole process. Saiki wrote lyrics here and there along with Miku since the release of Band-Maid in 2016. But she started to write more by herself.
That was
She's the one who's credited for lyrics on Corellium. Hate.
By the way, after Daydreaming, so far, the songs that I've heard, after Daydreaming, I don't know why, but that one is my favorite. That nothing can ever top that. I feel like whichever song that hits you differently the first time you hear it, that's on like another level. But after that, Don't You Tell Me, that one, and then Hate. These two, I don't know, they just hit different for me now. I really like them now.
And Maji. Saiki actively participates in other activities around Band-Maid, like helping design clothes and giving ideas for the...
Oh my god. This one. I've ordered mine. They will be here soon, so stay tuned.
Covers of Band-Maid CDs. At first, Miku was the spokesperson of the band. Well, Saiki used to stay in the background. Miku was the one who talked the most during media appearances and put on a show during MCs. But since the pandemic, Saiki took a step forward and became, with Miku, part of the front image of Band-Maid. They talked together during the Band-Maid Nippon radio show and all other radio appearances. Saiki has also become more active during MCs and started to talk from her heart with the fans.
I don't know why, that makes me so happy. I feel like a proud mama, well, even though she's so much older than me, but I'm sorry.
After a time, Saiki came to realize that of all the maids, she had the best view of the stage, as she was free to roam as she focused on her singing. SAIKI was the one who started to talk to the other members about moving around the stage, interacting more with the crowd, and making each concert even more special.
By the way, sorry, I paused it in a very random spot. My goal is to grow my hair as long as SAIKI now, because obviously I have like my hair is till now hair now, and I cut it. What was it? I think it's been a year now. No, it hasn't been a year, but it's been a couple of I cut my hair in November, and it was around here, like barely touching my shoulder, because it was uneven because of all the wonderful wolf cuts that I did for like 2-3 years. So now that I'm growing it, my aim is to have it longer like SAIKI.
常に驚かせたいっていうのがありますね。ハッとさせられたり、ゾクッ本気の生理現象だと思うし、そういうのを伴った時の方が記憶に残るんじゃないかなと思っていて、だから結局自分たちのことが相手の記憶に残っていってほしいのかな。忘れないでほしいというか、一回見たらもう忘れられないねみたいな、そういうのを目指しているところがあるのは確かですね。
This video is improved so much. Thank you once again, Orange-san.
SAIKI changed a lot with Band-Maid, compared with the shy girl she was when she visited Tokyo for the first time. Scouted on that day by the same agency who managed her idol to become a model and being able to take singing lessons. And then
that was amazing.
Scouted a second time during those lessons by another agency to develop more talents. SAIKI performed in a few plays to end up joining an all-female rock band, playing songs far from her repertoire in an outfit that she never really liked.
Can you imagine telling this to her younger self right now? She would not
to
believe
learn
it.
Everything from scratch to move towards her goal of becoming a professional musician. This shy young girl, who never thought that she could sing and dance for a living, became a confident, talented lead singer with an insane stage presence. SAIKI changed so much that even those close to her, including herself, don't even recognize her when she's on stage. SAIKI seized an opportunity and took the best of it to evolve into a new version of herself. Surrounded by the best group of friends, she managed to rise to a point where she never thought she could reach. But this ascent is far from over. SAIKI and her bandmates have the energy to climb over any mountain in their way, no matter how high. In the end, and against all odds, SAIKI is the perfect fit for Band-Maid. The last piece of this miraculous puzzle, whose voice resonates across the world.
I can see where Kanamincho is coming from with the fact that she's so taken by SAIKI's charisma. So I'm with you there, Kanamincho-san.
また君に落ちてく
Is that the end? Nope, we have one more minute.
I'm so glad to see you again この時が続くように暗い日々さえ with you 無意味なものはないよ
Their outfits are so pretty.
Shoot me down last night I feel like I live and breathe you love me 言葉にできない
Okay then. Oh my god, okay, so can I just first off say thank you so much for Orange-san for making this wonderful video again. Oh my god, I can't wait for the other ones now. There was so new information on this, but there was the old ones as well, so I loved it because I knew some of it, but I didn't know some of it, so it was exciting. I loved it. So, a couple of other things. Someone commented about Baby Metal. that they want me to react. So yes, that is happening. The reason I was waiting for someone to comment it is because they posted a suggestion as well on which ones to do. So once again, as someone who is obviously trained in vocal and knows so much about vocal, I will be doing the first take version of the baby metal that they've recommended. But obviously that's going to be once I'm done with the Ramadan. So yeah, thank you so much for the comment. I am looking out Hawkeyes. Another thing, I don't know when this video will be posted. I'm recording this on the 4th of April at 12 o'clock, so 3rd, but then it's 4th in the morning. Yeah, it's on the day that the Gold Rush video, Music Gold Rush interview, the second part was posted. So yeah, that day. So I don't know when it will be posted. This might be the last or second last video that I will be posting, because I am going away to Turkey. I'm going away with my uncle, Farah and me. So there's 3 of us. Main reason for going away is for a surgery. Nani, oh my god, what's happening? Yeah, my editing skills are not good, so this is just improv, ad-lib, everything myself. What? But yeah, it's nothing serious, but I'm gonna be getting an eye surgery. Obviously, I wear glasses, but amazingly, only one of my eye is, I guess you could say, farsighted. So yeah, only one of them have a problem. The other one is working amazingly, like it's perfect. But that's why my glasses, they only have prescription on one side. So yeah, will be getting a surgery, so I can have a lens added to it, so that I can watch everything without glasses. This will be the norm, but it's a bit weird because I'm not used to it. So yeah, mainly I will be going away because of that. I will be away for 10 days, so no videos. Vacation. But yeah, we will see how that works out, and yeah, I will try my best to film a vlog with Farah, because Farah is coming with me as well. But the downside is my uncle doesn't know that I do YouTube, so I will be trying my best to record as much as I can. With the surgery as well, I'll try my best. I'll have Farah record some bits of it, so hopefully you will see the whole process. Obviously not the surgery itself, god, but you can just search it on YouTube, you can. But yeah, that's all for the news that I have. I will be reacting to baby metal. There we go. I will be going away for 10 days, that one, and then the eye surgery. But yeah, I'll try my best, like I said, to record some bits here and there. If you guys have any other recommendation, comment them down below. I will be happy to react to those, because once again, this might be the second last video, so there is one slot available. Guys, fill it in. You got this. Ganbatte kudasai. Yay. And this is my first vacation in 13 years. And the last time I went was to Turkey 13 years ago, when I was a baby who barely spoke English but did her best. I really did try my best. I have some amazing fun stories from back then, but let's focus on the now, on the grown-up Sophia. But yeah, that was all the news that I wanted to share. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Once again, thank you so much for Orange-san for making this wonderful video. Follow me on my social media, because that is where I'll be posting all the wonderful stuff of what I will be doing in Turkey, hopefully, fingers crossed, soon. Yeah, so yeah, that's all for today. Sayonara, sampai jumpa lagi, annyeong, bye.